What's going on today, guys? Factor here. We had some data corruption. It bums me out. I lost like, I don't know, it shows 5 hours of gameplay, but a lot of that was just me sitting around trying to figure out, this and that, how I'm gonna, between commentating and just setting up. A lot of it was just setting up the new DVC, because, as you see, we're in HD now, so, it was a hit, but we'll move past it. Today we're just going to go ahead and check out some more rifts. We're doing the rifts in Dwarfson Pass. I'm sure you know where the first one is. The first one, one you can't exactly miss. It'll be in the Exile. What's her name? I couldn't read it there. I'm not going back either, so you'll just have to check that out. Yeah, it's in that Exile there we just showed you on the map. I came down from the camp, went just a little bit to the east, and voila, we're at the first rift. This first one's kind of rough. The second one much easier. I'm trying to just spit all this out real quick here. We're not going to commentate over the whole thing. We're going to let you get to the gameplay itself. Just a few things to watch out for in the video. We are doing this rift quest, and then we'll be going for the quest about the vein. Open a vein, find the vein of lyrium, red lyrium. Where you find that is actually in a cave that you have a quest to explore as well. So that you can net like 2 quests just for going in and killing maybe 3 or 4 people. Definitely something you want to set up and make sure you have both quests running at the same time before you get over to exploring that cave. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, later in the video it'll pop up. I'll throw some annotations on later tonight whenever it gets uploaded and published and whatnot. Help you guys out a little more. Another thing you can check out in that cave itself, that cave is a wonderland, I'm telling you. Not only do you have 2 quests that are extremely easy, a bunch of experience for just killing like 3 people. Also, there's tons of Drakestone in there. So if you're still looking for that Drakestone for any of your crafting materials or any of your crafting recipes, this is the place you want to go. If you take the time to read the little helpful hints when your screen's loading, it shows that your crafting materials are your farming materials, I guess you would say. Gathering would be the proper term. Your gathering materials, they repopulate after a certain amount of time. So you can go in there and pick up about 6 to 8, I believe, Drakestones in that cave, and come back an hour later, there will be 6 to 8 more. So definitely something to look for if you're, again, hunting for those Drakestones for any kind of crafting recipes or trying to build anything, put anything together. There's not really a whole lot more to talk about for this video. So again, just going back to the whole corruption data, have you guys been having any glitches? I'm sure you've noticed several times. You'll see it in this combat section right here where I'm taking on the first, or technically the second rift, first one in the video. I often have the audio cut out. All the audio will cut out for as far as sound effects. And it happens whenever I bring up my action wheel. So if I bring up my action wheel and I don't either select an item or exit with hitting the action wheel button again, in my case, right or left bumper. Say I pull up my action wheel and I hit B, or I, just to try to get out of it or something, all of my sound disappears, and I don't exactly know why. Just another glitch I've encountered recently. I've encountered a same style of glitch when I try to talk to certain people. I'll have to talk to them 3 or 4 different times, because when I talk to them, it just walks up to them like we're in a conversation. It won't let me move around, but it won't bring up any dialogue options. There won't be any sound whatsoever. So yeah, have you guys been having any trouble with these glitches as well? Going back to the data corruption, this wasn't my first data corruption. I've had several actually, but I saved multiple save files, so it's usually not too big of a deal. This time I just happened to forget, and like I said, I lost about 5 hours of gameplay. Lucky for me, again, I was setting up my DVC for a good portion of that 5 hours. So yeah, just get at me, let me know what's going on. Have you guys been experiencing, the glitches? Have you guys been having any other kind of problems, any glitches that I haven't experienced? Throw it down in the comments, let us know what's going on, and we'll be back with you soon. Enjoy the video.
Micah cursed this war. Where are we gonna go?
We'll find some place safe.
beautiful area to have seen so much sadness.
Red lyrium. Whoever this dwarf was, he was in over his head.
This must be one of the supply caches Recruit Whittle wished us to find.